I was surprised at exactly the amount I enjoyed this historical crime novel, set in 1892 British India. 30-year-old Captain Jim Agnihotri, child of an obscure English dad and an Indian mother who left him with a church before she died, has been convalescing in a medical clinic, from wounds that happened over a year ago. During the engagement that killed everyone except a modest bunch of his fellow troopers, Jim was harmed gravely to such an extent that he has just gotten aware of his surroundings over the most recent couple of months. He's left with bad dreams, panic attacks, and feeling of blame and misery for not saving his companions. During his time of recovery, Jim rereads Sherlock Holmes stories and scours papers for information on the death of two young ladies who fell from a clock tower. The book is brimming with references to Holmes and Watson, as Jim chooses to investigate the suspicious passings of the two ladies, when he's out of the emergency clinic. Parsi Adi Framji, widower of one of the ladies, alongside his whole family, take Jim in as one of their own, happy to have his assistance and friendship. Being of mixed heritage, Jim, having been a vagrant from the age of 2, values the time he goes through with this caring family, realizing he is never actually a part of any group, because of his mixed heritage. The story is told in Jim's words, and hence, we aren't always certain about the thoughts and inspirations of others in this story. Jim realizes that he truly is not welcome in the life of this family, other than as a representative. However, he can't resist having affections for Adi's sister, Diana. Jim additionally values his friendship with Adi and the way that Adi's parents show genuine affections for him, in the way of a mother and father. Halfway through the book, Jim goes to Lahore, just before the battling breaks out and he should advance towards safety. During this time, he procures 5 traveling companions and adored this piece of the book and Jim's relationship with his 5 charges. The author allows us to see Jim from numerous sides, since he truly does belong to no one group but instead can be mistaken for both Indian or an Englishman. Such a large amount of the book reminds me the adventure of Sherlock Holmes. I truly enjoyed reading this novel.